Well, welcome back to my reviews. Today I've got some second-hand store stuff here. The lady that runs the place said she had been to an auction on the weekend and bought 6 or 7 boxes at the auction. She had 3 of them in the store that were, well, miscellaneous, but a lot of old Matchbox toys, pretty beat up. And so I started digging through the boxes, and lo and behold, I came across another transporter. Not as nice as the yellow one I got, but still displayable. There we go. Pin was missing out of here. I stuck a nail in. I'm going to either have to bend it down or fix it somehow. But it's not too bad. I can get some decals from the model supplies in Britain there. Anyways, this one's got the gray tires, and it's also marked major pack number H. So whereas my yellow one was marked king size, so this is an early version. Kind of neat. And in the bottom of that box was a old Dinky toy, Mercedes-Benz Grand Prix car. Needs a driver. It's got half a steering wheel. I don't know if I'll replace that or not. And probably a couple of decals, at least one on the hood, which it's missing. I see at one point it's been touched up with paint. Somebody's tried to cover the scrapes, I guess. Anyways, that was a neat one. Number 237 in the Dinky series. Back from the late 50s, early 60s. And got a nice Corgi Land Rover with the new style tires from 66, 65, I think they came out. It's in very nice shape. Tiny little nicks on it, that's about it. And there was this there, which doesn't belong to this Land Rover, but it's the plastic cover for the Corgi wreckers. And by the feel of it, it would be a hard one to find unbroken. A little spotlight on top. The stickers are unbelievable. Well, the whole thing, actually. It's too bad the Land Rover for that wasn't there. Another thing was these hay rakes. Hay ladders for the Corgi farm trailer. Anyways, I never did have these for it. I bought mine secondhand. And I've seen these before, but they always seem to be broken at some point. So, those are nice. And there's a little lion here, which was, you can see in there, there's an area back inside there and behind the wall. There was something rattling around, and it was this lion. And it's just a plastic little building. When I got home, I looked it up in the Corgi book, just on the idea that it was something to do with one of their wildlife sets or zoos or circus. Turns out it's part of the Lions of Longleat set, which came with a a Land Rover with zebra stripes on it and a cage on the back. And this was the lion's den, which came with 3 lions. Well, here's one of them. So that was kind of a nice find. I've never even seen that one before. And it's pretty deceiving because it's not marked at all. Whether it be Corgi, Playcraft Toys, none of the regular marks you'd see. So that was neat. Another one was this guy in the bottom of the box, and I knew right away who he was. And if you recall my flea market finds video, one of them, when I purchased this Massey Ferguson, well, that's what he is. He's a driver for that. And the Fords and any others. So that was a good find. This was even better. This is a Leyland test unit for testing the chassis on Leyland trucks. This is from 1963 or 4, I believe, from Dinky Toys. And these were in the box, 3 weights, which came with 3 weights. And supposed to represent 5 tons. This one's got the decals, but this one's pretty worn, and this one's non-existent. There's the chassis. You've got some detail in behind the clear plastic covers for the U-joints and that. There's the you can see the differential there. Gears moving there. Drive shaft turning. This one I've never seen before. I've seen it in my book. I've never seen it in person, not even at a toy show. It's got a little paint wear on the fenders. I could always touch those up. It does need the driver, which I found was available, and the steering wheel. And this is a plastic cab. It's got the original stickers. Another Leyland on test. And some number there. So that was kind of a neat find. It was something really different. It's a Leyland test unit from Dinky Toys. So going to that second-hand store paid off on Saturday. Might have to go back and dig through some more boxes, see if I missed anything. It's all pretty cheap, so I didn't hesitate. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my finds, and we'll see what else I can come up with. We'll see you next time.